Yo, what's up, fam? What's going on, man? Hopefully, you all had a good day yesterday. I know, you know, I guess. Good morning to everybody except for the motherfucking Milwaukee Brewers. I guess I'll just start it off like that, okay? So, like, subscribe if you like the video. Hit the notifications bell, man, and so you'll be notified every time I upload. I really want to keep these videos respectably short. Sometimes it's hard. A lot of games. Uh, Throw me a like, man. Drop a like on that. Drop a like. Drop a like. Hit the like button for me. You don't have to, but I advise you to. That'll be awesome. I'm going to go through these games right here, quick rapid fire. And not a lot of spots that I like today. I ain't even going to lie. And it's not going to be like that every day. As far as a whole, everybody, please make sure bankroll management is key. Make sure you take care of your bankroll. If you have to go with same game parlays or something like that, or if you have to go with first half team totals, it's not always over unders and things like that. It's more it's a lot of different ways that you can skin line totals. There's a lot of strikeouts, hits. Okay, it's a lot of different ways. All right. I don't advise parlays. They're fun, but I don't advise those. I just don't see a world where you just completely lose out straight betting. I mean, it just is what it is. Use your alternates. Use your alternates to your advantage, especially in parlays. Man, use your alternates. They will save you. And be smart. Every spot ain't your spot. A lot of different spots in MLB, a lot of games. It's a get money sport. You're supposed to pack it up. You know what I'm saying? Pack that money in. The mission is always going to be your mission. The mission is always going to be to profit and not deposit. So let's go straight on through here. Okay. Colorado Rockies at Pittsburgh Pirates. We got over under 8 in this one here. And I get a pitching lean. I mean, we got Pittsburgh Pirates. They're the favorites, and they did just get their heads beat in, of course. But like I said, we do have Brubaker and Cool on the mound. I don't really typically back Colorado Rockies on the road. Slight pitching edge to Brubaker here. Probably not a game I want to. Also live bet. Live bet. I can't tell you guys enough. Turn your leans into green. You know what I'm saying? Turn your leans into green. Now I do lean towards Pittsburgh. It might be. It's just not a spot I probably run into the bank to bet. Run to the window, but I'll be having my eyes open. Maybe I might do an alternate parlays. Anything, something like that. If I was to bet on this game, it would be Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay, money line. Chicago Cubs at Cincinnati Reds here. Okay, we got an over under 9 here. Right off the back, this is probably a game that I probably want to. Let me see if we got any weather here. I need to check. If you need a weatherman, Kevin Roth on Twitter. I use him for MLB and NBA. You can give him a follow. Get you a lineups page because lineups. Your favorite player might not be in the lineup, okay? All right, so things like that can happen, all right? I believe it's going to be, a chilly one. It looks like it says 63 degrees out there. This is a hitter's park now. Don't forget that. You got guys like Hap. Hap does have 2 home runs off of Gutierrez, all right? So that's a bat that you can look at. But overall, I think this game is probably going to be a pass for me. I just, discipline. I just got to have the discipline. I encourage everyone to have the discipline. When you get off a game, when you're entering that maturity stage, you're maturing when you when you pass up on a game and you don't care what the word. Let's say because I do have a lean towards the Cubs, but I'm not betting this game. And then the Cubs go out and win by 100 points. I'm not going to be like, damn, I should have betted on them. No, that wasn't my spot. It's over with. It's over, So that's how, what I'm saying? A lot of that, it'll lead to chasing. We don't want that. Baltimore Orioles at New York Yankees here. We got an over under 7.5 in this one. We got Lyles and Cole on the mound. Now, I came back Lyles in this spot here. The money line, look at that, minus 33, 300. I mean, man, of course, these Yankees are nothing for me. There is some bats here that I do like here, so I'll probably have to do a same game parlay. Maybe a run line straights, or maybe run line and same game parlays. But there's a way I can get to straight money in this one here. I know I could probably put somebody like, okay, a few bets that I like. I mean, I probably just only going to stick to the New York Yankees side. You got Stanton. Stanton's got a bomb against this guy. And Josh Donaldson, he's 7 for 13. Stanton's 7 for 15. And then you got Anthony Rizzo. He's got 2 bombs, which he's 7 for 25, okay? So those are a couple bats. Even if you would go to a same game parlay on the money line, let's see what we can do. If you got a Rizzo hit in there, let me see what we can do. Just some basic shit like a Rizzo hit, you'll get a 138 right there. A Judge hit or something like that, that'll put you in plus money. I don't know how I'm attacking. I posted a few same game parlays yesterday. One of them hit, one of them didn't. Yeah. So, yeah, there you have that. But yeah, New York Yankees are nothing for me in this one. Official play, New York Yankees. Okay, another game that I'm really, really standing firm on was this Los Angeles Dodgers at Washington. Washington came out there and put them runs up and crushed my ass. I don't know about y'all yesterday, man. So I'm gonna need to avenge this one here. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, I thought I had some bets out for the Los Angeles Dodgers side, but it looks like I don't. So anyway, my fault, y'all. Yeah, either way, I don't have to talk too much about this. If we can dance around, I'm pitching leaning towards Dodgers here. All right, money line, run line. Money line parlays, run line straights for me, and I'll keep it moving so we can keep it moving. Yep. Philadelphia Phillies at Atlanta Braves here. We got an over under 8.5 in this one. In this New York game, I can say I can see runs put up in that one, man. What's the over under in that one? 7.5. Because I did have a over written down too, slight lean towards the over, and you could let's see. Let me see something here, man. Let me see something. Line total parlays, because I didn't look at the line totals, but I typically come down here to the two parlay 2, where they have a smaller number at, and I typically come here, and I would probably take something like, let's see. Now the Yankees minus 1.5 and over 5.5 looks okay to me. We got a 6.5 here. I'll have to look into it. Even if I come down here to a 9.5 under. Either way it goes, take a look at these line totals. All right, don't forget your line total parlays. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place right now. Going back to this Philadelphia Phillies game. Pitching lean, I get a pitching lean towards Phillies here. You know what I'm saying? Both teams, they got foul power. We just haven't been seeing it consistently, and that's what concerns me. Phillies, they definitely okay against versus lefties. I'm going to lean towards Philly if I had to bet. I don't know if I'm going to bet this game. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna bet this game or how I'm gonna bet this game. We got an 8.5 over under. Both teams can really come out and put some runs up, but they haven't been, especially Atlanta. They haven't been doing it on a regular basis. Now, bats though, like Travis D'Arnaud, he's 4 for 9, so that's somebody that you can look at. Ronald Acuna has a nice sample size against this guy. He's only batting 286, but he's 8 for 28, 6 extra base hits, and 3 home runs. So he's definitely in play. And then you on the other side, Washington, it wasn't that much that stood out to me. I mean, Maikel Franco, he does have a bomb against this guy. Then if you want to look at Cesar Hernandez, he's 6 for 12 against him. So slight lean towards Philly. Might not pick a side, might take some bats, might do a hit parlay, whatever the case may be, something like that for me. Detroit Tigers at Minnesota Twins here. We got an over under 8.5 in this one. Minnesota Twins are the favorites here, okay? Not a big fan of neither one of these pitchers, to tell you the truth here, first and foremost. We got Archer on the mound, and then we got Rodriguez. So, I ain't even gonna lie. I think I can see some runs being put up in this game. But if I had to pick a side, it's gonna be Minnesota Twins or nothing for me. All right. We got some bats on both sides. We got a couple guys with a decent history against each other here. I mean, you got Javier Baez for Detroit. He's 8 for 15. He's got a home run. He's definitely due. Of course, Miggy Cabrera, he's been around for forever. He's got 2 home runs. He's 8 for 20 against Chris Archer. And then you got Jonathan Scoop, who's 12 for 35 with 6 home runs against this guy, okay? So he's definitely a home run candidate today. Miggy and Javier Baez. So, and then when you look on the other side of the ball for the Minnesota side, because I play a lot of fantasy, so I have to put a lot of these players in my player pool. I don't have any bats out, so you could just take it for what it's worth. Minnesota has been putting up runs. Detroit have been having problems putting up runs. I need to go back and look and see what Detroit team total is. Maybe they can put up some runs here. I'll take a look at that. But those are some things that you guys can look at. But like I said, if I was to bet one, it might be Minnesota Twins or nothing. But overall, I might just stay away from it. Anything can happen. This motherfucker might touch the over. So anything could happen. Toronto Blue Jays at St. Louis Cardinals here. We got over under 7.5 here. We got St. Louis Cardinals are the favorites, okay? St. Louis Cardinals coming out there blowing motherfuckers out like they did yesterday. That was some shit. Now, I sat back and watched that Toronto game yesterday because I really needed to see what the fuck was going on with their offense. Their offense has not been clicking lately, all right? And it doesn't look all that good this season, all right? So, I mean, I don't know what to say. Now, therefore, I don't have any bats for Toronto in my player pool. And, I've been playing them in fantasy, here and there. Vlad Guerrero, he's due, you know what I'm saying, for a home run. And, I just don't know what's going on. They lost that game yesterday. They couldn't manufacture no runs going up against that pitcher. He had a debut yesterday, and, that bullpen wasn't all there for the Reds, and they still couldn't pull it out. St. Louis, on the other hand, they got their ace on the mound. You got McCullers, okay? They are the favorites. I think I'm going to take a stab and see if these St. Louis Cardinals can stay hot. I'm going to take a stab at the money line here. Goldsmith, Edman, he's got stolen base upside. Goldschmidt has been hot. Arenado, he's hitting good at home. What else can I say? These St. Louis Cardinals didn't know how to manufacture some runs. Just give me them St. Louis Cardinals money line, okay? Cleveland Guardians at Houston Astros here. We have over under 8.5 in this one. We got Houston Astros. They are the favorites here. Now both teams, they do hit righties. Okay. I can see runs getting put up in this one here. All right. I need to do a little bit more digging as far as bats. I do want a piece of this one here. Now, on the Houston side, I need to dig into the Cleveland side. But on the Houston side, it's not too big of a sample size for anybody. So it's going to be like, just like everything is in play. You got Altuve. He's been playing well. I think he hit a bomb yesterday. So, if I had to pick a side, it would probably be Houston Astros. I think they are the better team overall. But, give me the over here, man. Give me the over. Give me the over 8.5. Give me the over 8.5 in this one, man. If I had to pick a side, it'd be Houston. Kansas City Royals at their Arizona Diamondbacks here. We got an over under 8.5 in this one. Diamondbacks are the favorites. They have Davies on the mound and Zach Greinke. I just can't. I got him a couple times, but I can't really nail down these damn Diamondbacks. Okay, I'm sorry. I just can't nail them down. I can't nail them down, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I can fade these motherfuckers. I can fade them. You know what I'm saying? I can fade them. I mean, it ain't nothing. I don't have too much for this game, man. If I really had to pick one, it would probably be the Arizona Diamondbacks here at home, but it's a fade for me, man. It's a fade for me. You guys got any plays? Let me know. Andrew Benintendi does have a home run against Davies. You know what I'm saying? But nothing really stands out to me. And then on the other side, Arizona, you got guys like not too much stands out for me. So we will see. We will see. Okay, we will see. All right. Oakland Athletics at Seattle Mariners here. We got an over-under 7 in this one here. Now, I normally don't. This is one of the times that I do back Seattle, and it's when they're at home. We got Logan, we got Gonzalez on the mound here. All right. But Oakland, they've been good. They've been good on the road, and that's what they've been good at. They've been okay at, whatever the case may be. I can't talk you off either one of these teams. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go with either one, I can't talk you off of them. So, yeah. This might be an underdog spot here. I mean, you could get good value. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably a stay away from me, man. I ain't forcing nothing. Probably a stay away from me, man. Maybe a live bet. That's probably something, maybe a live bet. Maybe a no-run first inning spot. I do want to take a look at that. This game here, and actually, these next 3 games to me were Nerfy candidates. Nerfy means no-run first innings. So I'll just be, in the cut looking to live bet. Yeah. Damn, I want to take Oakland. I ain't even gonna lie, but I'm gonna leave it like that. It's a bat or two over here in Oakland. I went to Jed Lowry yesterday. He didn't get to hear from me, but he's 5 for 14 against this guy. And then you got Tony Kemp. He is 4 for 11. So those guys are some hit candidates for you right there. And then on the Seattle side, it wasn't nothing that stood out to me. Okay, so keeping it moving, Milwaukee Brewers at San Diego Padres. We got an over-under 8 in this one. San Diego Padres just swept the San Francisco Giants. San Diego Padres are the favorites at home. Manny Machado has been on fire, so that's something to look at there, okay? Not too many bats stood out to me on the Milwaukee side or San Diego side, truthfully. So that's something to look at there. And like I said, I I do want to look at this one for a no runs inning spot, first inning spot here, but that's probably something for another day. I want to keep it. I want to try to hop on this train here. It's not official. I do want to ride with San Diego though, to see if they can stay hot. Milwaukee. Milwaukee know how to mess up a wet dream, man. Yesterday they just went out there and stunk it up against Washington, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't come out here and stinking it up now. Go ahead and stink it up now. Yeah, stink it up now because I'm taking the Padres money line. I like that number right there. I'm gonna try to ride that wave, man. New York Mets at San Francisco Giants here, over under 8 in this one. San Francisco Giants are the favorites, and San Francisco coming off a sweep, man, getting swept. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't know which way I want to lean in this one. Here. None of the bets stand out to me on San Diego's side. Not too sexy over here on New York Mets. Outside somebody like Escobar does have a bomb against Cobb. You know what I'm saying? He's 4 for 13, but it's nothing really stands out to me, man. This could be a number one first inning candidate right here too. Okay. So that's probably which way I'm going to be leaning towards in this game here. All right. That just about sums it up. We do have an NBA game, which I have nothing for. I want to sit back and wait for the news and for Robert Williams. They're definitely going to need him. So that's about sums it up. You guys got plays, let me know. Keep a lookout for me on the internet. I'll post something a little later on. The games don't start till later on. I'll try to cook up some same game parlays and shit. But other than that, peace.